Hello, everyone. February is Black or African American History Month in the United States. I'm Elise and Jace's mom, Mrs. Rivers, and we're African American. Our family immigrated here from Africa and Trinidad, a small island on the coast of South America. This month is an annual celebration of the achievements of African Americans and recognizing our contributions to the United States. You have heard of famous African Americans like Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks, who helped change the rights of African Americans in the US. Today, I'm going to tell you a story about African Americans who invented some of the things that you use every day, and I hope you enjoy this story. Thank you. Have you thanked an inventor today? By Patrice McLaurin, illustrated by Diane Wang. This world is full of inventions. Some of them we don't even think about. But if we took the time to think about them, we'd realize we wouldn't want to live without them. You see, inventions, they make our lives much easier. They also make our lives more fun. So we should thank the inventors who invent great inventions, for without them, we might not get anything done. Like for instance, when your mom wakes you up in the morning to let you know it's time to go to school. You stretch and yawn, rub the corners of your eyes, and probably wipe away last night's drool. That's when you happen to glance over at your clock and realize you're running a bit late. Well, you wouldn't know that you were if it were not for Benjamin Banneker. He invented the first clock in the United States. So you put on your clothes and you rush into the bathroom. You wash your face and brush your teeth, then brush your hair. Well, you should thank Lyda Newman for a part of your morning grooming, as the modern day hairbrush was her awesome idea. Afterwards, you're called into the kitchen for breakfast. This morning, it's cereal with fruit and wheat toast. Well, thank goodness John Standard improved the refrigerator, because hot milk with your cereal is pretty gross. And when you're on your way to school, whether you're a bus rider, a car rider, or you walk, you have to thank Garrett Morgan for the traffic light. Otherwise, none of the streets would be safe to cross. Then after you're settled into your classroom and you've taken out your supplies because you're such a scholar, please remember to show love to Mr. John Love, for his invention was none other than the pencil sharpener. Now, as much as I know you love to learn, you'll admit that sometimes lunch is your favorite time of day. Well, you can thank John Robinson for your lunchbox, but for what's inside it, it's your mom you need to thank. And what does mom usually pack into your lunchbox? Tasty snacks that make your belly go yum, like peanut butter, made popular by George Washington Carver, or potato chips invented by George Crumb. Fast forward, the school day is now over. It's been a long one and you're happy to be home. You check the mailbox invented by P. Downing, then chill in front of the air conditioner invented by Frederick Jones. Plus, your teacher didn't assign any homework, so you decide to play a few games on the cell phone. Well, if it wasn't for Henry Sampson's gamma electric cell, believe it or not, there would be no cell phone. And these are just a few awesome inventions. There are countless other ones that I didn't even mention, like the doorknob invented by O. Dorsey, or a type of guitar invented by Robert Fleming. Sarah Boone invented the ironing board, and Thomas Stewart invented the mop. Lonnie Johnson invented the super soaker, and W.A. Martin, he improved the lock. So now, here's what I want you to do. I'd like for you to take a moment or two and ponder over how life would be if these inventions weren't created for you. Then as you lie in your bed this evening and you think about how your day was spent, don't forget to thank an inventor, then dream about what you'd love to invent. The end.
We hope you enjoyed this story.
And you learned a little bit more about how African Americans helped shape America. I hope it also inspired you to think about the next thing that you can invent. See you soon.